Hello, hello everyone. So glad to have you here today. We are back with these PMCI events. It is the preseason scrimmages upon us. So excited to be bringing you this one, guys. Let's jump in and see what is going on in these. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. Uh-oh. Elgato was not plugged in correctly. Let's get that in there. Gotta love how Air Server likes to resize stuff. Anyways, great to see you guys. There we go. Plane path came in from the east central side, went up towards the northwest, and we've got teams already coming in, landing right now. We're gonna go ahead and jump on into it and try to catch some action as it's going down here. All right, let's jump out here. We got N Hyper over here next to Team 16. Apologies, need to get my team list back up. All right, here we go. So this Team 16 member was already taken down. This is T-Boba is this team's name. I think this used to be the Beast, but it looks like they are going by T-Boba now. I may have to mess with my settings just a little bit to turn this off. Not sure why my frames per second thing is on there. There we go. All right, sorry about that. Was messing around with some stuff. Should be on 90 frames. All right, anyways, great to see you guys. Your host Beans Brigade here, and I am super excited about this. I gotta get back into the thick of things, guys. I've been a little bit rusty. I haven't covered scrims in almost like a month now, at least. We were covering a PUBG Mobile official event over the weekend, but that was done a little bit differently with a clean feed. So forgive me if I am a little bit rusty, but it is great to see you guys again. These are the preseason PMCI events. This is a $100 prize pool on the line for this. Doomsy in chat. Good to see you. OP mod coming out. All right, so let's go have a look at the map again here, and you can see the first zone has been shown. It's going down to the south there, and that's going to be interesting. Only two teams currently actually in that zone, but you got to think that these later zones may be going in and around military base. We're over here looking at Super Lazy Reflex and Team 17. Try Us is their name. All right. So let's go see if we can catch this battle happening in real time. Lucifer gets lit up by La 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 La. Wait, how many laws is it? La La La. And Lucifer will get thirsted right away. You can see XZZ is taking position up on the hill here, looking for an angle over top of these school apartments. Sasuke gets a knock on long. White Elegy and XZZ over here, ready to strike. Elegy's looking. Starts lighting up P2, and they will get the knock on P2 as he goes out in the open. Try Us going down one by one right now. Yo, Thirsty Island is in a fight right now themselves. Let's go check them out. Dashi got a knock on this Team 14 member. This is Reality and Thirsty Island. NZZ getting lit up over here. Icy trying to catch NZZ. Just missed those shots. Oh, Icy in a 1v1 takes out Fro. Fro just missed him with that vehicle. And this is getting crazy over here. Dashi trying to get back across the bridge, gets knocked there. Nice shots from Wick. 412 Nomads are coming into the area right now as well from behind, and that's going to make things interesting. Kratos did get a knock on one of those members of Thirst, and he's down here holding it down under the bridge with a little bit of cover. Melody, good to see you. Thanks for coming out. All right, so this is definitely some chaos right now. Wick getting hit hard. Kratos will come up and push him and easily get that knock after Wick got hit by some of the 412 Nomads members. Guys, I'm super excited tonight. I just remembered we are going to be playing on Karakin tonight. We have the exact amount of teams needed for Karakin, 16 teams, and that is going to be a great one to see. Mazexis and Passion Fruit Esports are in a fight right now. Hey, yo, Sixless on a new squad right now. Wancho with them too. Valak, Zuko. Okay. Love to see it. Let's see how this plays out here. Wancho throwing a nade up there. Sixless down below. Oh, Baton goes down. Wancho with the S12. Oh, this is getting crazy. Sixless and Wancho are both down. Valak is down as well. And Zuko's the last one standing. 3 members of Mazexis are pushing him. And gets a knock on one. Will get the quick thirst. Question mark? Gets the thirst, but does not do much more than that. Good try to Passion Fruit. They get taken out by Mazexis. All right, we got a fight going on over here. It looks like Nucleotide Vendetta is over here right next to Team 3 Dark Esports. All right, Glacier Esports going against 4 Dragons right now as well, but Kabir gets the nade on Naomi. Noob up here on the hill taking shots, backs off though, and gets a bit of cover. So yeah, Dark Esports will lose one of their members right away. We got Wanted Vigilantes getting ready to take on N Hyper. We got to go see what's happening with that real quick. This is at the West Bridge, and it looks like these are some epic bridge battles coming in this first match today. Koi taking shots over there towards Payne. Ozzy looking for an angle around this truck here. AX4 and 412. Oh, good shots from Ozzy. Doesn't quite get the knock though. Ozzy getting lit up right now. Has to jump over that fence. Does get back to get the heal off. Nucleotide Vendetta against Dark. That fight's continuing. Rin is going to come in and try to get an angle up a little bit higher so he can see Ozzy. And that could actually work out. All right, let's go have a look at the map once again, guys, and just show kind of what's happening here. You see there are a few teams still out there in Georgia Pool fighting it out. And then we do have Dark Esports and Nucleotide Vendetta. All right, so this fight is essentially on hold right now. One of Vigilantes are backing off just a bit. May try to reapproach that South Island from a different angle. Technically, they could just go hang out in the water. That is in zone, but you can see this first zone is covering Military Island down there. That is where it's going to end up moving to. Let's go see out here. 4 Dragons. You see JPK got taken out. Fable, Hoist, and Matoto still up and standing, though. So yeah, let's go over the team list, guys. Team 3, Dark Esports. Team 4, Nucleotide Vendetta. Team 5, N-Hyper Esports. Team 6, Wanted Vigilantes. Team 7, Mazexis. Team 8, Glacier Esports. Team 9, 4 Dragons. Team 10, Super Lazy Reflex. Team 11, Passion Fruit Esports. Team 12, Just. Team 13, 412 Nomads. Team 14, Reality. Team 15, Thirsty Island. Team 16, T-Boba. Team 17, Try Us. And Team 18, After Freedom. You can see a few teams have already been taken out. Looks like Wanted Vigilantes have decided to take the water route and are approaching Military Island from over here from the west. And Hyper holding it down here. FSS sees them coming. Oh no, saw their boat. And one Vigilante is doing a good job of keeping their head low, not drawing too much attention to themselves. It's only stage 2, so these teams can hang out in the blue just a little bit. And you see FSSSSSS is going to just move a bit towards the rest of his team. Thinks that they may be coming in over here towards the shoreline. But no, they're going in towards the south instead. Good move by one of Vigilantes. I like seeing that. All right, next zone has shifted. Let's have a look and see what it's given these teams. And you can see these teams are all on the edge out here. Glacier Esports about to try to cross the bridge right now where N-Hyper is. And this could be a tough one for them. You see, they're hanging out. They're waiting. They know somebody's probably camping the bridge. I mean, that's a smart move here with how the zone is going about it. Does Rin see excuse me coming in? I don't know. Nobody's actually in military base right now. This is crazy. We got teams just kind of on the outskirts of this next zone. Not really any team establishing themselves right in the middle. Very surprising to see that, but there are teams starting to cross that middle channel right now. You see After Freedom up there on the north side is coming in right now. Smart move to avoid both bridges. Glacier Esports trying to decide if they want to come in on this west bridge. Nothing happening on the kill feed right now. We are just waiting for this action to pop off, and it is absolutely going to be popping off here soon. Once again, it's great to see you guys again. I saw a lot of you all during the PMCI Invitational, or PMCI Tournament, I guess we'll call it. Invitationals in that acronym. And what a tournament that was. Best of the community teams going at it against the best of the pro teams. And definitely a lot of crazy action in that one. Big shout out to, I believe it's Extreme Slayers that won it all. Yes, it was Extreme Slayers. Unfortunately, we don't have them in this tonight. Oh, here we go. Fly gets lit up, does not go down, but then gets followed up. And Glacier Esports gets absolutely tossed there. They are finished off, and Hyper with the patience to wait for their chance, and they sprung on that like a spider. Like a spider laying in wait. Very nice job to end Hyper getting that quick squad wipe. Took full advantage of that bridge camp. We also have another team actually heading in this direction right now too, although they are a little more spread out. It is going to be 4 dragons coming in. You see Matoto looking in that direction, trying to decide if he wants to make that push. Dark Esports coming in from behind 4 dragons here. Ooh, 412 against Just. Let's go check that out real quick. And this is more bridge action here. ICT and Zed are both done, and that's it for Just. 412. They are successful with that ambush here. Nice job to them. All right, let's have a look at the next zone now, guys. As you can see, there's still a few teams that need to cross the bridge. And Hyper has backed off of that camp on the west bridge. Mezexis needs to cross as well. Let's see where the next zone is going to be pushing these teams. There we go. It's going to be right on military base, and it's about to get crazy, folks. Absolutely crazy here. Kel, what's going on? Good to see you. Fro eats crayons. Okay, okay. I mean, it's probably some waxy goodness in that, you know, especially the red ones. All right, we got Reality over here on the south side of military base. They're looking in towards Wanted Vigilantes right now. Whenever I see Wanted Vigilantes, I'm tempted to say West Virginia. Is that bad? It's probably something I should get out of my head. Oh, and Hyper is actually going to be right next to Super Lazy Reflex. See, GK was heading in this direction, immediately turned around and went back, though. And is lucky that he's got a bit of tree cover over here. Did not have to worry too much about getting lit up. Looking at the map, Wanted Vigilantes have established themselves in the middle of Military Base Island. They are the first team to do that. Or, excuse me, in the middle of Military Base. All these teams are in the middle of the island. Ooh, look at this. We got Reality over here. We've got 4 dragons coming in now. And Reality all of a sudden are going to be a little bit pinched here. Icy's going to try to move, but Koi gets some beautiful shots to knock him out of the vehicle. And will get that quick knock and thirst. Chapo is the last one from Reality Gaming. 4 dragons are here now. Rin with some great shots on the edge. Hoist and Fable are sitting back. And you see N Hyper going to move up to gatekeep them. Mizexis against 412. We'll jump to that here in a moment. Crow and Inactive were slowly creeping up. They did catch Bubele. Bubele? I think that's how you pronounce it. Out in the open, and Crow is coming in hot now. Trying to get that quick thirst on him. Super Laser Reflex catching one of those Dark members. And there's action popping off all over the place. Dark Esports look like they may have just gotten squad wiped out there. Yes, they were trying to come in and get some position. And they do end up getting taken out by a combination of Super Laser Reflex and Hyper. 412 getting hit by one of Vigilantes. I almost said West Virginia. Crow coming in around here. Scar, good to see you. Pain on Envy. Nucleotide Vendetta has been getting hit hard. They are still full squad though. Inactive goes down. It was Chapo here, the solo from Reality. And he's getting lit up right now too. Koi got knocked. And I believe it was one of the After Freedom members out there. Chapo is going to get taken out, and that's it for Reality. 7 teams left right now. Good to see you, Cam. You too, noob. What up, DD? Welcome. Love to see the energy y'all bringing into chat. It's been a while since I've seen many of y'all. Hope you guys have had a fantastic start to your summer. All right, so 7 teams left. And I got to give props to Nucleotide Vendetta. I've seen them getting kind of hit hard on the kill feed, but they've picked themselves back up every time. They've been on top of those reses. I wouldn't be surprised if one of their members does end up getting top reviver at the end of this. Super Laser Reflex gets a nade on one of the 412 members. Not too many places to hide out here anymore. Yusuf. Oh, K-Bax is trying to fall back, and he goes down. XZZ takes him out. And that is it. That's a squad wipe there for Super Lazy Reflex. All right, Nucleotide Vendetta trying to push up. Oh, my goodness. FSSS takes him down on his way in. And will get hit in the back afterwards. Look at Crow up top there. Crow's got a great vantage point here. Oh, Crow's got a great view of Nucleotide Vendetta out there. Will take out Marioso. Let's see what After Freedom's going to do. They're trying to make their move into zone right now, into these crates here. This is a dangerous area, though, for sure. Look how many teams are grouped up over here. And Hyper's got a good view. Or, excuse me, it's one of Vigilantes have a good view over here. Trent gets absolutely lit up. Crow is still sitting up top, putting in work. Guo Lang gets knocked by Rich over here. And you see Rich is just holding on. Ozzy is down as well. So hard to keep up with this action. There's so many teams on top of one another. You gotta love how Super Lazy Reflex is playing this right now, as well as Hyper. They've got numbers at the moment. Kabir goes down. Crow with a beautiful angle from up top. Payne's gonna move over to try to get that res off on Ozzy. Should be able to. Here comes Super Lazy Reflex. And they're gonna go for the hill here. This is a great position to hold on to. White Elegy. Oh, White Elegy getting hit hard. Yo, Crow is doing work up here. XZZ is going to push him. And he is going to take him out with the quickness. Had the cover from those stairs. Smart move there to go and take out that member sitting up top. All right, so Hyper's starting to move as well. GK has got that little guard post held down. Can he see White Elegy over there? Now it looks like the bridge is blocking him just a little bit. Ooh, GK is going to get hit hard. XZZ from up above had a beautiful angle on GK. Wow, I'm surprised. He must have just been able to see him on the edge over here. Here we go. F's is going to get in there and be able to get GK picked up. Rich is going to move forward and try to beat the zone. And that's it for After Freedom. So this is your top three, folks. Wanted Vigilantes, Super Lazy Reflex, and N Hyper. Oh, Rin is going to get taken out before he can get and group up with his teammates. That's it for N Hyper. They are squad wipe, and it's going to just be Wanted Vigilantes going against Super Lazy Reflex. Pain gets the knock on long, and that's it. Pain will get taken out. XZZ from up above had a beautiful vantage point and does get that final elimination for the win. Super Lazy Reflex coming in round one, putting up 17 kills overall. Let's go, Super Lazy Reflex. Good start for them. Second place goes to Wanted Vigilantes with 3 kills overall, and third place is N Hyper, putting up a total of 13 kills. So Super Lazy Reflex and N Hyper both putting up double-digit kills here to start out. But Super Lazy Reflex does come out on top. That vantage point that XZZ was holding on to was a huge difference maker there. Had a beautiful view of the entire area and just able to give it to these other teams. All right, so la from Super Lazy Reflex gets it going all over with 7 defeats. Marioso from Envy, aka Nucleotide Vendetta, gets the best companion with 2 revives, and I called that earlier. I had a feeling that they were going to. And then XZZ from Super Lazy Reflex will get the final elimination for the win. All right, what a first match that was for these preseason scrimmages, guys. A lot of fun to watch that. Definitely some great battles there. We saw 2 really good ambushes on those bridges there, and Hyper did a really good job on that west bridge, taking out, I can't remember which team it was. One of those teams that tried to cross. Same thing with 412 Nomads on the other side. And that is definitely a great strategy to use there when you see that teams have to cross the bridges. I mean, they don't have to, but obviously the quickest way to get across back over to Military Base Island was the East and West Bridge, and they just absolutely took advantage of that, got themselves in great position to get themselves some free kills and, yeah, an easy squad wipe. So shout out to both of them. Great strat there, and they executed it perfectly. But all right, guys, y'all know the deal. We're going to go ahead and get ready for the next round. Yo, Karakin is up next. Karakin, when can any of you guys say that you've ever seen a scrimmage on Karakin? It's going to be my first time for sure. I'm super excited for it. I hope you guys are as well. So we're going to go ahead and get our accounts in the lobby right now. And we'll be back here soon with a battle in the mini desert on the mini desert island. Can't wait to see how this one's going to go. All right, we'll see y'all here soon. All right, guys, here we go. We are just about to start back up with it. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this one. Karakin is upon us. Look at this tiny map. It's a 2x2. It's not even a 4x4. It is the smallest map in PUBG. And this is 100% about to be chaotic. I'm going to do my best to catch every fight. I'm going to need y'all to not judge me, though, if I don't catch it. Once again, hey, I put it in the Discord chat. First one to get a kill with the Panzerfaust will get 600 UC from yours truly. So let's see what's going on here. We got plane path coming in from the east side, going up to the northwest. It doesn't matter what the plane path is, though. Can literally reach wherever you want to. Oh, my goodness, guys. I can already tell this is going to be absolutely nuts. All right, Mazexis is jumping early along with Nucleotide Vendetta. Let's go see what's happening over here. Oh, it's actually 412 Nomads are next to, excuse me. No, you, Cam. Yo, Noob, good to see you in here tonight, man. All right. Oh, Crow and Inactive go and crash on K-Backs and take them out. 412 is down one by one. Over here, Baton is down. Everest is low, but did get a good knock and thirst. All right, so Glacier Esports going against Reality as well. Let's go see if we can catch this action as it go down. Venom does not have a weapon. Oh, no, he does. Oh, it goes down. The chaos, the pure chaos going on right now. Let's go see what's happening out here. Try us. We have to have a team in slot 1 because there's no extra slots in this. Just against N Hyper. And what is this? What city is this? This is Bashara. Let me check out and see if I can see what's going on with N Hyper 2. Koi is down. And you see it's Passion Fruit Esports going against them. Two teams that I'm especially fond of. One of Vigilantes against Try Us. We got to go back to that fight here in a minute. I don't know. I can't decide where I want to watch. There's so much action. All right, NHP is going to back off a little bit, so let's go back over here to Bashada. One of Vigilantes against Kabir of Nucleotide Vendetta. Oh, Guo Lang goes down. Pika caught him from the side, but Guo should be able to get picked up. Pika gets lit up by Dark Noob in the distance. Third parties on third parties right now. Fly against Chapo. Oh, they're throwing C4s right now too. Let's see what Ozzy's got here. I believe I recognize Ozzy as a former C4 player, I think. Glad to see he's moved on a little bit, making big moves on some other tier 1 squads. I wish you could shoot through more walls in this. He would have absolutely lit him up there. Ayush goes down. And it was a C4 that ended up taking him out, I think. Was it? I don't even know anymore. Yes, it was. Ayush gets the C4, but he actually took out his own teammate. Oh my goodness. Ayush is the one who got the squad wipe on Nucleotide Vendetta. I did not expect that. All right, let's go back over here and see if the fight between N Hyper and Passion Fruit is advanced. No, both teams backed off. Both teams are going to stay as a full squad. Let's show you guys what the map is looking like right now. You can see that south side is craziness right now. AX4, Reality. We've got Thirsty Island and 4 Dragons all next to each other as well. Let's go check them out if we can see this fight go down. Is this a city down here too? Oh, this is Al-Hayek. Al-Hayek. Sorry. Texas said he wanted to hear me put some phlegm in these names. All right, After Freedom is holding on to these ridges up above. Mazexis is nearby too as a full squad. Oh, it's actually only 2 of those members right there. All right, we got a close eye on the kill feed right now. Let's see what's going on. Winter, good to see you, brother. Mazexis and After Freedom look like they are destined to have a fight here. Crow gets a knock on Matoto. And Crow's back is a little bit exposed here. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. It's a good spot to hold on to. And Hyper and Just. Baton is in trouble. Needs help from Inactive. Let's go see what's going on over here with Just. It does look like they were a little bit separated. Or the third member was a bit separated. You see Ren and Koi are pushing in here. One of Vigilantes against Trius. And then Inactive gets the knock on Rich in that situation we were just looking at. Here we go. Ren's going to throw the C4. And it looks like Dark Esports are third party in that fight up there with Mazexis and After Freedom. Rin gets a few shots on Zed. Zed gets the S12 on... Who was that? On Koi. And then F's is going to come in and take out that member real quick. ICT from Just is the last one standing, trying to make something happen here. Let's see what happens. Yo, Zint, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming out. All right, guys. Wow, this has been pretty intense here so far. Everest is down. Not in a position to easily get picked up by the rest of the Mazexis folks. Let's see. Reality and I think their name is T-Boba, formerly The Beast. I do love me some boba tea. Oh, Baton gets the knock on Patron. But you can see that that Mazexis member will get thirsted. Everest is knocked out. Reality down to just one member over here. Wick is just trying to keep his head low, not easily be seen. As I say that, Trent catches him out on the edge. Super Lazy Reflex and Dark Esports, as well as N Hyper and Dark. They're in a bit of a fight right now. They're in a bit of a conundrum. We're gonna jump to that here in a moment up north. Let's go back to our map scene though. We got two potential areas of conflict right now. Down here to the bottom with T-Boba, Mazexis, and After Freedom, and then up north here with Super Laser Reflex and Hyper and Dark Esports. Inactive catches Imran. Inactive goes down right afterwards. It was Spoidy that got the knock on him. Ninja went down right afterwards. And Spoidy is going to try to come up here and get the thirst, but this isn't going to work well for Spoidy, I don't think. Actually, could win this. Oh, had the high ground. Got some good damage on Baton, but not able to finish it off. And Trent, the last member of After Freedom, just watching this go down and may try to strike here in a moment, but we'll come back to that. We'll keep an eye on the kill feed. We do want to see what's going on over here at the north with N Hyper and Super Lazy Reflex and Dark Esports in the area. GK's got a beautiful vantage point over here. Sees XZZ in the distance there. XZZ definitely was a difference maker in that first round, holding on to the, what do we even call that? That one structure in military base. Really gave it to those other teams. Passion Fruit over here taking a bit of a less traveled route. Oh no, actually there are a few teams over here. It's 4 Dragons and Thirsty Island. Zuko will get the knock and thirst on Dashi, firing at Kratos right afterwards. Beautiful transfer for Zuko. NZZ all of a sudden is the last one from Thirsty Island and gets hit in the distance. The third parties are epic right now. And that's it for Thirsty Island. Good try to them. 4 Dragons are able to crash on them and take out that last member. But now 4 Dragons have to take on Passion Fruit in front of them. You see they have multiple points that they're holding on to. They're nice and spread out. Zuko looking over towards Mazexis in the distance there. And it looks like Mazexis is also trading shots with one of Vigilantes. Ozzy goes down. Valak with some long shots in that direction. With this 2x2, everybody can reach everybody. If you're visible, you're gonna get hit. I mean, this is just nuts right now. All right. Oh, Valak hits Payne with a few good shots, but not quite able to finish him off there. F's against Sixless. Sixless was caught out in the open, but he should be able to get into cover. We'll see if the rest of Passion Fruit's able to get over there to save Sixless. Remember, there's no vehicles in this yet. Apparently there may be some coming in the future. I think that's just a little birdie may have said that in one of the chats I'm in. Clint. But yeah. As of right now, there's no vehicles. We'll see if and when that's going to change, though. GK against one of the Dark Esports members. Valak against Mazexis. That Mazexis member, Baton. Good shots from Valak. You see where he was at. And one of Vigilantes may try to push this. Ozzy coming uphill here. Mazexis only has one member left, so Ozzy can strike here if he comes quick enough. Oh, and he backs off right after that. I think Inactive was putting shots there towards Valak, maybe? Guo Lang is down. So all of a sudden, it's just Ozzy and Payne left standing. Ozzy's low. If he tries to take on an active 1v1 here, he might lose. Oh, he did get some good damage there, though. He has the HP advantage now. You see Payne downhill trying to support Ozzy. Baton going for the res on Crow. Ozzy pops up and gets the knock, but then Baton pops out and takes down Ozzy. All right, and that's it for Wanted Vigilantes. They are going to be squad wiped out there. Top 6 situation. Sixless did end up getting picked up by a squad. Super Lazy Reflex won the first round, and they're actually looking pretty good here so far. Holding on to the outskirts of zone. Speaking of zone, let's have a look at what it's given these teams. All right, you can see it's Dark Esports and Passion Fruit right next to one another. These other teams are just taking long shots at each other right now. Mazex is coming in from behind as well. They are just a little bit to the south. Zuko got a knock. Zuko on Baton. And Mazexis is definitely in a bit of trouble here. Inactive getting the res off on his down teammate. You see Inactive is low right now. Or excuse me, Inactive was getting rezzed. I'm getting mixed up on who's who. Dark Noob goes down. Zuko was waiting. Wancho gets hit. Should be able to get out of there. It's 4th stage right now, but these guys are right on the edge of zone. Should be able to get a res off in the blue if needed. Valak has moved up and does end up taking out that Dark Esports member. Dark Esports will get eliminated. Valak's back was open to that Mazexis team behind. And Inactive takes full advantage of that to get the knock and the thirst. All right, you see Zuko and Wancho. Oh, I was going to say they're both back up to full strength, but as I say that, GK catches Zuko out in the open. Inactive goes down to the play zone. Crow is the last one standing for Mazexis, just trying to find a safe path into the next circle. Sixless over here, putting shots towards 4 dragons. Yes, the catwalk. That's what I was trying to think of, Winter. And yes, that is the OG Sixless. At least I'm pretty sure it is. All right, look at this. Wancho is going down below. Is he getting joined by Zuko? Yes, they are going to take the... They are going to take the tunnels down here. I love it. Absolutely love it. I love that I can actually kind of go down here and look and see where these tunnels go to. I didn't even know about this one. Where does this go to? What's happening in this direction? My ADD might be kicking a little bit. I apologize, chat. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a little spot right here. See, Karakin's one of the maps that I play the most because I like that they're quick matches. You don't have to sit there and spend too much time. You know, I'm a big like TDM fan, but TDM is almost too quick. Karakin is kind of that sweet spot. Crow is still out in the blue. All right, so Passion Fruit looking good right now. They still have 3 members, as does 4 Dragons, as does Super Lazy Reflex, as does N Hyper. So there's no full squads left. It's 3 strong-looking trios right now. 4 strong-looking trios. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although Super Lazy Reflex is a little bit separated out here. All right, Crow is going to try to make his move into zone. Crow is definitely taking a lot of damage now that's 5th zone, but oh, he's got 4 dragons right in front of him. Look at that. Passion Fruit putting big damage on these 4 dragons members. Zuko and Sixless both have a nice angle on them over there. Hoist is low but not out, but Fable on the other hand is not going to be able to make it out of that. And here comes Crow striking at that perfect time, takes down Hoist. 4 dragons getting their legs cut out from under them. And these tier 1 teams are dominating this lobby here right now. 4 dragons, one of the community teams, just barely holding on. And it does look like we're going to have 4 dragons, or excuse me, it looks like it's going to be Passion Fruit, N Hyper, and Super Lazy Reflex. Yes, as I say that, this is your top 3, folks. Fs goes down. Wancho with some good shots in that direction. Immediately starts taking shots towards Rin. Hit a few there. Ooh, Sixless gets caught out in the open. Super Lazy Reflex over on the side. And this is a tough position for Passion Fruit. Although I think Sixless can get out of this. We'll see. Oh, Wancho goes down. Super Lazy Reflex and N Hyper both looking at Passion Fruit as they were heading in. Zuko, last one standing now, is going to get taken out. Good shots from GK. All right, last fight here. It's a 3v3 to decide this one. Super Lazy Reflex against N Hyper. Get your bets in right now, folks. Oh, it's actually just GK and Rin. I thought they still had Fs left standing, but no, it does not look like it. Ooh, good shots there. Almost gets the knock on White Elegy, but not quite able to get the... Not quite able to take him down. What do you guys think of the matches so far? Oh, Rin is down. XZZ. Beautiful shots on Rin. And it's going to be a 1v3 GK. I've seen GK do some amazing things, though, so maybe he could pull off the 1v3. Maybe. Although, Super Lazy Reflex knows exactly where he is, so This could be a tough one to overcome. Oh, get some great damage there. One of those was definitely a headshot, and XZZ catches him at the perfect angle from that flank. Nice job. Super Laser Reflex wins 2 in a row here to start the evening. They're going to put up a total of 3 kills here on Karakin. Second place goes to N Hyper, who balanced out that second place with a good amount of frags here. What's that? 9 total for them. And third place will go to Passion Fruit with a total of 8. So, N Hyper may still be up there in points. Mazexis, look at them with their kill total. 15 kills for Mazexis. They were going off. All right, just showing the totals there. All right, good stuff. So, inactive from Mazexis gets going a lot over 7 defeats. Well deserved for sure. Crow from Mazexis will get the best command with 3 revives. And then XZZ from Super Lazy Reflex will get the final elimination. All right. Wow, guys. That was not a disappointment at all for the action. I mean, first time I've ever covered any type of scrim action in Karakin. And yes, no disappointment in the amount of action we saw early on. Lots of craziness going on. The fights were happening left and right. Third parties on third parties. We didn't see a Panzerfaust kill, which I was sad about, but we did see some action with the sticky bombs. So I'm happy to see that, even though I think it was team on team action. But it happens, you know. We've all been there. We've all accidentally naded our teammate. This is the same, just the sticky version. I hope you guys enjoyed that match. I absolutely did. This is going to be a normal staple for these preseason scrims for PMCI. These scrims are going to be leading up to the season 2 tourney, which is going to be towards October, which will be the same format as the original one, with community teams going, best of community teams going against the best of pro teams. Big prize pool on the line, lots of high end teams here, lots of high quality teams, I guess we'll say. So yeah, guys, if you're enjoying this action, make sure you hit that sub button here on the channel. I do plan to be covering PMCI from here forward, being on top of this. So I hope you guys, yeah, hope to see you guys here more of this action through the future. But that is it for the Karakin portion of the stream. We do have the normal maps coming in now. I believe the next map will end up being, let me see, Sanhok. So we're gonna have a crazy battle in the jungle with this lineup here. 16 teams in this one, and hope you guys are ready for more craziness, albeit a little more spaced out craziness. It's not going to be a 2x2. What's Sanhok? Like a 8x8 or something like that? 4x4? Whatever it is, should be a little bit slower paced, but I'm definitely excited for it. So we'll be back here soon, guys. Going to jump in. I got a few highlights from that one, but I was a little bit distracted trying to catch all the fights as they were happening, so I didn't get too many highlights. But we do have a few for you, so we're going to play those and get ready for the next round, and we'll see y'all here soon, all right? Okay. Oh, nice nade. Oh no, that was actually Souza's nade. Souza took his afterwards. Mazexis is... I think Inactive was putting shots there towards Valak, maybe? Guolang is down. So all of a sudden, it's just Ozzy and Pain left standing. Ozzy's low. If he tries to take on Inactive 1v1 here, he might lose. Oh, he did get some good damage there, though. He has the HP advantage now. See Pain downhill, trying to support Ozzy. Baton going for the res on Crow. Ozzy pops up and gets the knock, but then Baton pops out and takes down Ozzy. There towards Valak, maybe? Guolang is down. So all of a sudden, it's just Ozzy and Pain left standing. Ozzy's low. If he tries to take on Inactive 1v1 here, he might lose. Oh, he did get some good damage there, though. He has the HP advantage now. See Pain downhill, trying to support Ozzy. Baton going for the res on Crow. Ozzy pops up and gets the knock, but then Baton pops out and takes down Ozzy. Guolang is down. So all of a sudden, it's just Ozzy and Pain left standing. Ozzy's low. If he tries to take on Inactive 1v1 here, he might lose. Oh, he did get some good damage there, though. He has the HP advantage now. See Pain downhill, trying to support Ozzy. Baton going for the res on Crow. Ozzy pops up and gets the knock, but then Baton pops out and takes down Ozzy. Not out, but Fable, on the other hand, is not going to be able to make it out of that. And here comes Crow, striking at that perfect time, takes down Hoist. 4 Dragons getting their legs cut out from under them. And these tier 1 teams are dominating this lobby here right now. 4 Dragons, one of the community teams, just barely holding on. And it does look like we're going to have 4 Dragons, or excuse me, it looks like it's going to be Passion Fruit, and Hyper, and Super Lazy Reflex. Yes, as I say that, this is your top 3, folks. Fs goes down. Wancho with some good shots in that direction. Immediately starts taking shots towards Rin. Hit a few there. Oh, Sixless gets caught out in the open. Super Lazy Reflex over on the side. And this is a tough position for Passion Fruit. Although I think Sixless can get out of this. We'll see. Oh, Wancho goes down. Super Lazy Reflex and Hyper both looking at Passion Fruit as they were heading in. Zuko, last one standing now, is going to get taken out. Good shots from GK. What do you guys think of the matches so far? Oh, Rin is down. XZZ. Beautiful shots on Rin. And it's going to be a 1v3 GK. I've seen GK do some amazing things, though, so maybe he could pull off the 1v3. Maybe. Although, Super Lazy Reflex knows exactly where he is, so this could be a tough one to overcome. Oh, get some great damage there. One of those was definitely a headshot, and XZZ catches him at the perfect angle from that flank. Nice job. Super Lazy Reflex wins 2 in a row here to start the evening. All right, let's go, folks. Starting back up now. Round 3 on Sanhok. And let's see what we've got in store for these teams. Hope you guys had a lot of fun watching that last round. I absolutely did. It's definitely some of the most fun I've had casting in a while right there. Looking at that chaos going down. And not only that, just seeing how these teams play it. You know, when my noob self plays those, I usually just kind of YOLO right to the middle. But they were playing it much smarter than I usually do, for sure. And yeah. It's definitely interesting to see the different map that we usually do. But anyways, plane path coming in from the southwest, going over to the northeast side. And looking interesting here so far. We got a few teams that are going to be landing together off break. I'm looking down here to begin with at AX4, and I believe that's Mazexis landing with them. No, actually, that's N-Hyper. So let's go start the action over there. We got a few teams heading up north to Tatmok, as well as the surrounding areas, Thirsty Island, and I believe that's Nucleotide Vendetta next to them. All right, so let's jump into it and see what we got here. Nucleotide Vendetta starts out with getting the first knock of the match on one of those Thirsty Island members. But then NZZ will follow up and take down Kabir. Let's go check that out. I know we got some Thirsty Island folks in here. Kratos is down, but NZZ grabbing the res off right away. And you see Kabir has been finished off, so Thirsty Island does have the advantage here. Oh no! Oh, poor guy. Didn't have a chance. Pika was reading a book or something. All right, so Nucleotide is at a significant disadvantage now. All right, N-Hyper will start that fight out down to the south, getting a knock on Patron. Ayush is staying low. Let's go check that out, guys. Oh, we got team the Boba squad against Wanted Vigilantes. I can't remember what their name is. I love it when I draw a blank on team names. It looks like T-Boba is going to give them some space. All right, so let's finish up that fight with Thirsty Island. Dash, he gets a knock on Ayush, and it will just be one member left, Marioso. Who is just going to get out of the area. All right, smart. Got to go and live to fight another day sometimes. Let's just see how this fight's looking down to the south. Guo Lang gets a knock on Ninja. And then Glacier Esports on Dark Esports is happening right now, too. Oh, Zeus gets in hard. Koi took the angle around the side. GK follows up to take down Trent. And all of a sudden, it's just Rich left standing, who I'm not even sure if he's there. Oh, and that's it. And Hyper with a quick squad wipe on AX4. Way to begin this match for them, getting a quick squad wipe, taking Camp Charlie for themselves. All right, with that in mind, let's go have a look and see what the map is showing at the moment. As you can see, the next fight we're going to be looking at is going to be Dark Esports there against Glacier Esports there to the northeast. Besides that, these teams have a bit of space between them. Marioso from Nucleotide Vendetta right here is backing off and just going to stay low. Not going to engage Thirsty Island, most likely. All right, let's actually have a look at one of these other members out here. JPK looking in towards N-Hyper. Winner, you don't need those things. You don't need wisdom teeth. You know, that's just a chance to screw the rest of your teeth up. That's exactly what happened to me. I had braces for 3 years, got my wisdom teeth came in, and they just completely screwed everything up. Terrible. Terrible. Further, I hope you guys are enjoying the action tonight. It is absolutely great to be back here covering this PMCI action. Really a lot of fun here watching this go down. We have wanted vigilantes actually coming in towards Thirsty Island and Nucleotide Vendetta now. Here we go. Frog starts out with a knock on Pain. And Fishy actually had a chance to get shots on Fro, but was looking not in the doorway, but behind that little shack. We're laying on NZZ, opening things up for wanted vigilantes to do some big things here. Let's see, Fishy's gonna try to catch an angle here, grabs that vehicle. Yo, is that a thing you can do? Just put the top up or down? I thought you couldn't even mess with that. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Dark Esports against Glacier. That fight is continuing. Let's see what Pain's gonna do here. Here we go. One Vigilante's coming in hot. Ozzy with the DBS, and he takes a lot of damage there, but still standing. Kratos is down, and that is it. Wanted Vigilantes with the efficient squad wipe on Thirsty Island. Wow, good push. All right, we have another fight getting ready to happen between Try Us and Reality. That's out here outside of Painan and Ruins. And let's just show off what we're seeing here right now. You can see this fight that we're discussing is down here, highlighted currently, but there's a few active fights getting ready to happen. All right, hey, Mazexis and 412 starting their fight out. Let's go check out Mazexis. Inactive is down. And Inactive will not be able to get picked up. 412 Nomads gets that quick thirst on that member. Well, not quick, but does get the thirst on that member. Wanted Vigilantes are coming into the area, and they are definitely trying to join in the action. Oh, Ozzy gets the knock on Everest. Fishy will follow up with a quick thirst. One of Vigilantes coming out with something to prove this match, it seems. Pushing fights They've got a lot of confidence for sure. Let's have a look at 412 across the way. They're holding on to this little compound, just looking in this direction. And Mazex is just down to Baton and Crow. Oh, Baton getting hit out in the open and gets hit by more than one member. 412 and one of Vigilantes both saw Baton, and he's going to get taken down. Tough break for him. Looked like he maybe was going to be able to sneak away, but nope, was not meant to be. Reality against Try Us. That fight is advancing right now. Yeah, Winter, I may play a little bit of Apex tonight. I'll do my Clash hits, and then I'll probably play Apex afterwards. Speaking of, guys, make sure you check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/BeansBrigade. I'll be playing a bit of Clash of Clans tonight, and probably some PC stuff, too. If you're interested in any of that. We've been playing a little bit of Demonologist, too, which is pretty freaking wild, I have to say. All right, let's have a look real quick. We do have the next zone being shown. And as you can see, we do still have this fight going on here to the west side, Reality and Try Us. We're going to jump over to that. It does look like Passion Fruit are going to be heading in that direction right now. Where is Reality? That's over here. Oh, Noob is the last one from Try Us, and he does get taken down. Noob, that's not you, right? Fruit Cups Noob? I'm pretty sure there are two different Noobs. It does seem like a common name. Passion Fruit are getting themselves positioned up top, looking over this compound. And here we go, watching Valak on his way in with the rest of Passion Fruit Esports. Sixless and Wancho holding on that ridge over there. Zuko and Valak over here. That was weird. Anybody just see the compass just move up top for no reason? That was odd. That was a little sussy. My phone might be possessed, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so still nothing happening over here. We do have a few teams grouped up next to each other out on the east side of the map. Let's go have a look real quick at Wanted Vigilantes. Oh, right as I moved away from that, something went on. Alright, so Ozzy I thought was about to be in a fight, but does not look like it now. Texas, good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming out. One Vigilante's got a whole new roster in Season 1. I noticed that. I definitely noticed that. And I'm seeing some team names I recognized, or some players that I recognized from being on C4 before, I think. Ozzy, I believe, used to be on C4, maybe Payne too. So it looks like these guys have moved on to bigger and better things. Zuko got hit hard, backs off, and starts to heal. Glacier and Dark have been battling this whole time. Alright, let's go over here to one of Vigilantes. They're in a fight right now, too. Here we go. It's 4 Dragons and one of Vigilantes. 4 Dragons deep in zone right now. That's only 3rd zone, so not too bad. Nice shots from Ozzy there. Gets the knock on Matoto. Good shots. Ozzy will take out Fable right afterwards. Ozzy's feeling it here tonight. JPK, the last one from Four Dragons, in a tough position. Can stay back a little bit, though. And I think that's what he's going to choose to do. Gets the knock on Guo Liang. And JPK finally goes down. Good effort, though, I got to say. All right. Let's have a look. The zone has shifted again, folks. And you can see Passion Fruit, Reality are both looking really good where they are. They've got Just coming in right now. From the north side. Oh, but actually 412 and one of Vigilantes. I should not have moved away from that. Here we go. Let's go and watch this again. You see K-Bax moved up, got lit up here. Fishy will get the quick thirst on him. Glacier and Super Lazy Reflex going at it. Oh, Fishy goes down. It was Boobale. I like that name. I like how that rolls off the tongue. Boobale. All right, so one of Vigilantes, after having two solid first rounds, look like they are not, well, they're not going to be as dominant as they were. They may still be able to pull a win out as a solo. Wouldn't be the first time, but it's definitely going to be a bit of a longer shot than it was early on. Ooh, nice shots from Long on Fly. Venom in the corner. Lala uses that third-person camera and does get the squad wipe on Glacier Esports. Here we go. 412 will get taken out right afterwards. Or, excuse me, that one member of 412. We still have Boobale and Ray coming in. And Super Lazy Reflex are going to get in position to try to gatekeep these guys. Ooh, F's sees Ozzy over there. Decides not to take the shots. Just gets a nade over on Wancho. So Just and Passion Fruit are going at it. We're going to jump to that in a moment, but there is definitely something about to happen over here. You can see Sixless moving around. And Just is getting hit in the back. Zuko returns some shots to take down that Just member. And we also got NHP and Super Lazy Reflex. GK had some good shots out there, I believe. All right, zone just shifted once again. And look at this, guys. Out here, Ozzy has been blessed with zone right in the middle of it, although he's a solo. And we do have this Mezexus member way out in the blue, probably healing through the blue right now. It is 5th stage right now, so he'll have to start moving up very soon. Super Lazy Reflex getting some good damage on N Hyper. And it's actually just Long left, but he just got a res on XZZ. And let's see how he plays this. Koi is getting picked up right now. You see N Hyper are pretty quick on their reses. Rin will get that thirst on 412 Ray Ray. XZZ getting hit in the distance, as is Long. Ooh, Koi goes down. And that kill feed is popping off. That's it for Super Lazy Reflex. And I just realized I incorrectly called it out earlier, thinking one of Vigilantes won that last round. It was Super Lazy Reflex, who did still have multiple members left. The red threw me off, guys. Forgive me! Forgive me! Alright, Zuko on Icy of Reality. And where are these guys at? Zuko and Sixless, last two left from Passion Fruit. They're coming in now. ICT goes down by Koi, and Hyper playing it pretty well right now. Let's see. Sixless comes out hot. Oh, Ozzy will get the DBS on Sixless. And Zuko coming in to help his teammate out. Sixless is still definitely savable here. Can still be saved. Ozzy's going to push that. Oh, and Hyper from behind will take out Passion Fruit. And that is a tough angle that F's just had. Oh, man. GK on Chopper. And one of Vigilantes. You got to give them, definitely got to give him a shout out. That's a solo. Ozzy is still holding on. And Crow from Mazexis alive too. So it's N-Hyper, Mazexis, and one of Vigilantes. And N-Hyper is feeling it right now. Full squad. They're going to throw their weight around right now. They absolutely have the numbers to just outright take this lobby. And that's it. Oh, Rin goes down. It was Koi's nade that took him out. And look at that. All of a sudden, Mazexis finds themselves in a top 2 situation. Crow may not get the win here, but did get his team skyrocketed to a 2nd place overall. Sees Koi out in the open and does get the knock. And is Rin going to be able to get picked up? Yes, you see F's is going to grab that res off right away. Crow is in a tough position, has no heals left besides boosts. And he is going to start moving up right now. Doesn't see GK on the side there. And that is it for this one. And Hyper will grab the win here in round 3, putting up a total of 17 kills. And Hyper needs to chill out. That was a crazy performance. Mazexis comes in 2nd with 2 kills. And 3rd place was one of Vigilantes with 11. Heck of a match on Sanhok. Woo, love that action, guys. Absolutely love that. Stars of the match are as follows. GK gets a go on the ladder war with 7 defeats. Ozzy gets the best companion with 3 revives. And Fs will get that final elimination. All right. What a 3rd round that was, guys. Love to see that crazy action on Sanhok. You see some snake action. You see some, interesting fights without a lot of vehicles. That's one reason I like Sanhok a lot. Teams are forced to kind of move around on foot, although some teams do have vehicles. Obviously the spawn rate is much lower compared to the other maps, and I just love to see how teams adjust to that. So really good job. Shout out to N-Hyper, who came into that final circle as a full squad and really just bullied those other teams as they came in. Really did a great job of getting their reses off when any of their teammates went down, and were just quick to recuperate, quick to get themselves back up and to full strength. And it really did make a difference there coming into that last circle. So yeah, great job to them. Super Lazy Reflex was not able to grab 3 in a row, but still a good round overall. But all right, guys, y'all know the deal. Gonna go ahead and get ourselves set up in the next round. The instant replays are gonna be just a little bit delayed. I gotta use the bathroom real quick, but just wait a minute or two and we'll have the replays from Sanhok on the screen for y'all, all right? So we'll see y'all here in a minute, okay? Oh, Zeus gets in hard. Koi took the angle around the side. GK follows up to take down Trent. And then all of a sudden, it's just Rich left standing, who I'm not even sure if he's there. Oh, and that's it. And Hyper with a quick squad wipe on AX4. Here we go. One Vigilante's coming in hot. Woo! Ozzy with the DBS. And he takes a lot of damage there, but still standing. Kratos is down, and that is it. One Vigilantes with the efficient squad wipe on Thirsty Island. Wow. One Vigilantes. 4 Dragons deep in zone right now, although it's only 3rd zone, so not too bad. Nice shots from Ozzy there. Gets the knock on Matoto. Good shots. Ozzy will take out Fable right afterwards. Ozzy's feeling it here tonight. All right, so one of Vigilantes, after having 2 solid first rounds, look like they are not, well, they're not going to be as dominant as they were. They may still be able to pull a win out as a solo. Wouldn't be the first time, but it's definitely going to be a bit of a longer shot than it was early on. Ooh, nice shots from Long on Fly. Venom in the corner. Lala uses that 3rd-person camera and does get the squad wipe on Glacier East. ICT goes down by Koi, and Hyper playing it pretty well right now. Let's see. Sixless comes out hot. Oh, Ozzy will get the DBS on Sixless. And Zuko coming in to help his teammate out. Sixless is still definitely savable here. Can still be saved. Ozzy's gonna push that. Oh, and Hyper from behind will take out Passion Fruit. And that is a tough angle that F's just, and does get the knock. And is Ring gonna be able to get picked up? Yes, you see F's is gonna grab that res off right away. Crow is in a tough position, has no heals left besides boosts. And he is going to start moving up right now. Doesn't see GK on the side there. And that is it for this one. And Hyper will grab the win here in round 3, putting up a total of 17 kills. And Hyper needs... Alrighty, round 4 starting right now. Let's jump in and see what we got here on this plane path. Great previous match in the books, and Hyper came back strong. Although they've actually been doing pretty well overall, but they did come back and get themselves a good victory overall. So definitely, definitely a good way for them to try to come back, maybe grab this first place victory out from under Super Lazy Reflex, who's been playing pretty well here to start. So here we go, guys. As you can see, plane path coming in from the northwest, coming down to the south central side of the map. And we're going to just hang out here a second, see where teams are going to choose to land, and kind of go from there. Again, so glad to have you here tonight. If you've not already, guys, make sure you hit that like button on the video. Trying to get this video pushed out to as many PUBG viewers as possible. Would love your support on that end. All right, so let's have a look at what we got here. Oh yeah, it does look like 412 Nomads. Or excuse me, it's going to be Try Us that are going to be in an early on fight here that have landed hot. All right, so it's Mazexis, Try Us, and Nucleotide Vendetta all in this area of Movatra. Nothing popping off just yet, just some nades being thrown back and forth. Plug in my main phone real quick. It's about to die. Let's do that. All right, so Try Us are grouped pretty tightly over here. And Everest needs a little bit of support from the rest of the Mazexis team. All right, we have another fight happening right now, too. Let's go and just check that out, or it's about to happen anyways. And it is going to be with the winners of the previous match and Hyper. At least I thought I saw them close to a team over here. 4 Dragons. Oh, it's actually just Rin and Fs over here. Oh, Rin, Fs, and Koi. Winter FPP scrims are not really a thing anymore. For whatever reason, it just never worked out very well with getting teams to match up. I used to cover them a little bit with Outcast, but it would be like a really complicated process to try to get it to work. Like it just wouldn't load in for whatever reason. Very strange. I think it was like a bug or something, but yeah, I don't know. That was in 2021, so I don't know. Maybe it is a thing now. But as far as I've seen, most lobbies that do any type of like scrims or anything like that are always TPP. Maybe somebody chat can give some insight on that. All right, here we go. And Hyper are moving up. Matoto gets a knock on Fs. Matoto with the high ground and will get the quick knock and thirst. And that's going to change things up a little bit. And Hyper going to start this round out with only 3 members. Let's see if they're able to rally from that. GPK holding this edge down. He's going to be able to pop out on Koi here. Gets the knock on Koi. 4 Dragons starting out this fight strong. Rin is pushing in. GK gets the knock on JPK. The double nade from Rin. The double knock on him. Oh my goodness. Beautiful nade through that doorway. And that is a heck of a way to respond to this. Matoto, last one from 4 Dragons up top, gets taken out with a nade from GK. Wow, and Hyper, what a response there. They were in a precarious position, but they get taken out, or they respond very well and take out 4 Dragons. Wow. Craziness there. Love to see it. Love to see that strong response. All right. AX4 is in a fight with Super Lazy Reflex. Try Us and Nucleotide Vendetta as well. White Elegy is down. Let's see how long plays this. He tries to pop out, gets knocked, and it's going to be just last one left standing here. A lot of L's in that sentence. The DBS comes out. You guys all know how strong DBS is. And that is it for, after Freedom. Get the squad wipe on the top team. Super Lazy Reflex. Way to play it. Very nice job to them. Thank you so much, Winter. I appreciate your support on that aspect, man. All right, let's go check out 412 Nomads over here. They've been getting some long shots here. All right, so nice shots from Crow. Oh, P2 and Noob both go down. They thought they could use that smoke as cover. They were mistaken. We've got action over here with Nucleotide Vendetta and 412. We're jumping to that in a moment. We're going to see how Mezexis pounces on this. And the DBSs, oh my goodness. It looks like Nucleotide Vendetta took out 412 at the same time that Mezexis was taking out Try Us. All right, and this fight is going to advance between these two now. Mount Kresnik has a fight going on too. We're going to jump to that here in a moment. I do want to see how this is going to go down between these two teams, though. AX4 against Wanted Vigilantes. Let's go check that out. Oh, I think that's it, though. No, AX4 just got squad wiped. Wanted Vigilantes takes him out. Yep. But it looks like Thirsty Island is going to be moving in that direction right after Wanted Vigilantes wins that fight. So let's go and see if we can catch that as it goes on, as it's going down. Yep, there's Thirsty Island over towards the west. 11 teams left here. All right, let's have a look at the map real quick. We haven't looked at that in a little bit. As you guys can see, the two teams that are closest to another, or the two fights happening right now, it looks like that Mezexis and Nucleotide Vendetta fight is about to pop off, and then we have Thirsty Island and Wanted Vigilantes waiting to happen here. Has not happened just yet, but as I say that, Fishy gets lit up over here and will go down. Dashy catches him on the edge here. And then Mezexis and Nucleotide are happening right now as well. Ooh. Payne gets hit by Fro. Payne is out in the open. Fro will take him down. It was actually NZZ that took him out. And Thirsty Island starting out this fight strong. Making their shots. And it's going to be just Guo Lang left, who's going to back off this and just try to survive. Or is he? No, he's going to engage. He's going to stick around. Getting hit through the window here. Whoa! Almost got the transfer, almost. But Thirsty Island will take out Wanted Vigilantes. Nice job to Thirsty Island. strong response to them after a tough last round. They will take out one of those tier 1 squads here. All right. We have Just coming in from behind there, and that's actually who we're looking at right here. That Mazexis and Nucleotide Vendetta fight has a little bit of space developing between them now. It does look like those are both going to be prioritizing going for zone. Ooh, but we have... Let's see... Nope, yeah, these are the main fights happening out here. Kresnik usually is a hot spot because it's got the high ground, because it is a good spot to hold on to. Obviously, when it's in the middle of zone, that makes a difference too, like it is right now. Oh, NZZ gets lit up by ICT. Nice shots there. Fro is immediately going to get in there to help him out. Oh, Fro goes down. Good shots from Chopper. Good DBS. And that's 2 members of Thirsty Island down. Kratos and Dashi are not in position to get over there to help their teammates. They're just going to have to get in defense mode. Dashi just got hit with some damage there. Let's see if he can hold him off. He's got the DBS ready to go. He's going to boost up, try to get some quick healing done. Kratos goes down. It's going to be just... Oh! Dashi with the DBS! The quick double knock! Dashi is not done yet! Beautiful shots. Oh, but then gets taken out. The DBS was toxic there. Good try to dash. That was almost an epic play. Still pretty good getting a 1v2 there, though. But does not get any of those kills confirmed. Or maybe gotten one confirmed. Yeah, I think one. All right, here we go. N Hyper coming in from behind Passion Fruit. Sixless just got knocked and thirsted. As did Valak, I think. Zuko, good shots on Koi. And here comes Rin. Reality are in the area now too. Zuko needs to heal up ASAP. Wancho coming in, trying to get this DBS over top. Has the high ground. Misses the first DBS shot, but follows up and gets the knock on Rin. GK back behind. Good shots to take down Wancho. Zuko is low and immediately starts healing right now. And let's see who's going to win this one. I think it's going to come down to a 1v1. Yes, it is a 1v1 here. Zuko going versus DBS, hits some good shots. He gets a thirst, and Zuko will win the fight for Passion Fruit. Beautiful 1v1. He beats a DBS, which is unexpected with how strong the DBS is. We all talked about it during PMCI Season 1, just how strong it was, but Zuko overcomes that. All right, here we go. Reality takes out Just. They came in hot to get the squad wipe. Dark Esports was in a battle too. It looks like they're getting Ganja picked up there, and they'll be back up to... yeah, to full strength. So we got Reality, Passion Fruit, and Dark Esports here. Passion Fruit, only 2 members left after that crazy fight with N Hyper, knocking off the previous round's winners. All right, and that's what we're looking at right now, guys. This is the busiest area right here in the middle of the map on Kresnik. No surprise, that's just how it is with Kresnik, especially when it's in the middle of zone like this. And come to think of it, we actually had a pretty good zone here on Vikendi for this one, didn't we? Sometimes Vikendi can have some very toxic zones, but this ended up being a pretty good one. Naomi gets a knock on Chapo of Reality. Oh, it gets the thirst on them too. And you see Zuko and Wancho are not shying away from this fight after losing Sixless and Valak. Love to see how they play it. Love to see the aggression. Oh, almost had the angle on Naomi. And Reality are definitely caught between a rock and a hard place. They are lucky that they've got some good cover here. But they're getting naded from one side, getting shots sprinkled on them from the other. What's up, Lala? Where is XS? I wanted to see them again. I wanted to see Remix going off. Thanks for stopping in, though. Icy is down. Good nade from Wancho. Thought he's going to quickly get this res off. And you see Ganja is down. And I think Passion Fruit may try to push this. These guys are confident. You can just see the way they're playing it. Wancho gets another nade in there to get Icy knocked. And Wancho has that DBS ready. Woo! Takes him down. Zuko does get taken out. Wancho is all of a sudden a solo. And I think we have 2 solos in this building. Reality gets taken out. It's going to be Wancho against a full team of Dark Esports members. He gets a knock on 1. He gets knock on 2. But couldn't do much more than that. Good try to Wancho, but Dark Esports will finish off Passion Fruit there. All right. Here's what the next zone is looking like, guys. It's still in the same area. We've got Glacier Esports, we got T-Boba, we've got Dark Esports, Nucleotide Vendetta, and Mazexis. I may have said one of those teams more than once. It happens. All right, we're going to see where this next zone is going to be pushing teams. And here we go. These teams at Kresnik are going to be able to stay in the area if they want to, although this will just be on the edge of zone. All right, you see Glacier Esports are creeping up on Mount Kresnik over here on the side. All right, here we go. Mazexis pushing in. Venom's getting pushed here. Uh-oh. Oh, Inactive takes down Venom. Where's the rest of his guys? Sop and Cardi were not in a really good position to help out their team there. Yo, Sop is not there. Oh no, may have gotten disconnected or something. Glacier Esports gets taken out easily. Dark will take out Everest. Cardi will be the last one from Glacier. You can see Dark Esports are going to push over here. They're going to harass these teams a little bit. The DBSs are coming in hot. Mazex is getting ready to try to defend this position. Nice shots on Ganja. Oh, but he doesn't get the knock. Oh, no. Crow pops up and gets the knock. Crow's the last one from Mazexis here. And that is going to be it. And it looks like Cardi chose to third party right then and there to get the squad wipe on Mazexis. All right, that's what the next zone is looking like. Nucleotide Vendetta still has a solo left. The two full squads left are T-Boba on the right side and Dark Esports down here on the southwest. Dark are going to choose to hold on to this this high ground. Is Noob still there? Hey, Noob. What you doing there, buddy? What you thinking about? Oh, there he goes. Okay. All right. Okay. Cardi from Glacier is just going to stay low. And his back is definitely exposed to T-Boba over there. But T-Boba, I don't think they've been in too many fights this round. No, they only have one kill between them. So they have been keeping their head low, but they'll get some, they'll definitely get a few placement points here either way, even if they get eliminated right now. So that could help them in the long run. And Cardi gets finished off. So this is your top three, folks. It is going to be Dark Esports, T-Boba, and Nucleotide Vendetta. And these are all community teams, folks. All of the pro teams were taken out here. These were all teams that were part of the community teams in the qualifier rounds of the PMCI. So it looks like Winter, it looks like the DBS is going to get nerfed. I saw something posted about that. Texas, maybe you can give a little more insight on that. I didn't actually read it, but I did see something about how it's going to be like less damage against a level 3 or something, right? So that's, I mean, that's a welcome change. I wish it would just go back to being in crates, though. I think that was the smart decision. But I don't know. I don't know. Clearly PUBG likes it in the meta. I mean, it is used a lot. You see pro players really going nuts using it. But I did like the days when it was seen a little bit less often. Maybe S12 used a bit more. All right, Ninja is starting to get hit. Ayush is just staying low as a solo, not trying to engage anyone outright. Just looking for an opportunity to strike, though. All right, and the next zone has shifted, and this is what we're looking like, guys. Dark Esports gets absolutely blessed with that next circle. T-Boba is going to have to move across the road to try to chase some position here. Ayush from Nucleotide Vendetta may be okay, though. He can kind of creep up and might be able to find a safe area. There is a rock that looks like it's in zone, although Ganja may see him before that happens, before he's able to safely get into an area. Here we go, and they are able to get in position here. Nice job, T-Boba. Although they're in the low ground, They took minimal damage on their way up. They get big props for that. And that's a double knock. Oh my goodness. Ninja. And it was the DBS. It was the G36 in the distance from Ninja and the DBS from Spoity. And Dark Esports, they're faltering a little bit here. T-Boba definitely have the numbers. Ayush gets absolutely lit up. He does end up going down though. And now it is going to be a 4v1 situation. How the turntables. Oh my goodness. I did not expect this to be how this was going to finish up here in a 4v1 or 1v4 situation. Wow. T-Boba gets big props for that push that they just made there. Created a lot of space themselves. Imran coming in wanting this final kill. Does finish it off. And T-Boba will grab the win here in round 4. They're going to put up a total of 4 kills on their way to that chicken dinner. Nice job to them. Second place goes to Dark Esports, putting up a total of 11 kills. And third place is Nucleotide Vendetta with 5. Great round in the books there, guys. Again, all of those teams in that top 4 situation, top 5 maybe even. Oh no, it was top 4 because Mezexis was the 5th place. They were all community teams. So the community teams did end up outlasting the pro teams in this round 4 here. All right, so Inactive from Mezexis gets a going allowable with 4 defeats. Noob gets the best companion with 3 revives. And Imran will get the final elimination for the win. All right, that was a bit unexpected, I have to say. Nice job to community teams for coming out strong after struggling a little bit in those first 3 rounds. They decided, hey, we need to show out for the community too. You know, we may not have that tier 1 status, but we can definitely still play the game. We can definitely still make these solid rotations. We can definitely still win our fights, which is exactly what T-Boba just showed there. Coming in from the low ground, not having zone, being in the low ground, and going against a full squad who also had 4 members. They did have a little bit of help from that solo from Nucleotide Vendetta, but essentially they got most of those knocks. They got 3 out of 4 of those to grab that win. So big props to T-Boba for getting that win here in round 4 on Vikendi. Definitely a solid finish for them. Very, very enjoyable to watch that, guys. So yeah, guys, we have 1 more round left on the night. It is going to be on Miramar. It's going to be starting in the next 5 minutes or so, 5-6 minutes. So we're going to watch a few highlights from that last round, and then we'll get started with the last battle in the desert. I hope you guys are ready for the craziness that's sure to come here. Lots of long-range fights, lots of sniping battles to come. I'm excited for it. So, all right, guys, we'll see y'all here in a few minutes. Again, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. If you've not already, make sure you hit that like button on the channel. And if you're new, be sure that you sub to the channel because we always have big events on this channel. Always some type of cash prize out there. UC code sometimes. Just always lots of incentive for these teams to really come out and play their butts off. But anyways, we'll see y'all here soon for round 5 on Miramar. Strong. Rin is pushing in. GK gets the knock on JPK. The double nade from Rin. The double knock on him. Oh my goodness. Beautiful nade through that doorway. And that is a heck of a way to respond to this. Matoto, last one from 4 Dragons up top, gets taken out with a nade from GK. Wow. And Hyper, what a response there. They were in a precarious position, but they get taken out, or they respond very well and take out 4 Dragons. Wow. Nice shots from Crow. Oh, P2 and Noob both go down. They thought they could use that smoke as cover. They were mistaken. We've got action over here with Nucleotide Vendetta and 412. We're jumping to that in a moment. We're going to see how Mezexis pounces on this. And the DBSs, oh my goodness. It looks like Nucleotide Vendetta took out 412 at the same time that Mezexis was taking out Try Us. Ooh. Payne gets hit by Fro. Payne is out in the open. Fro will take him down. It was actually NZZ that took him out. And Thirsty Island starting out this fight strong, making their shots, and it's going to be just Guo Lang left, who's going to back off this and just try to survive. Or is it? No, he's going to engage. He's going to stick around. Getting hit through the window here. Whoa! Almost got the transfer, almost, but Thirsty Island will take out one of Vigilantes. Mob, he's got the DBS ready to go. Gonna boost up, try to get some quick healing done. Kratos goes down. It's gonna be just... Oh! Dachi with the DBS! The quick double knock! Dachi is not done yet! Beautiful shots! Oh, but then gets taken out. The DBS was toxic there. Good try to dash. That was almost an epic play. Still pretty good getting a 1v2 there, though. But does not get any of those kills confirmed. Or maybe gotten one confirmed. Yeah, I think one. This DBS over top has the high ground, misses the first DBS shot, but follows up and gets the knock on Rin. GK back behind. Good shots to take down Wancho. Zuko is low and immediately starts healing right now. And let's see who's going to win this one. I think it's going to come down to a 1v1. Yes, it is a 1v1 here. Zuko going versus DBS, hit some good shots. He gets a thirst, and Zuko will win the fight for Passion Fruit. Beautiful 1v1. He beats a DBS, which is unexpected with how strong the DBS is. We all talked about it during PMCI Season 1, just how strong it was, but Zuko overcomes. You see Ganja is down, and I think Passion Fruit may try to push this. These guys are confident. You can just see the way they're playing it. Wancho gets another nade in there to get Icy knocked. And Wancho has that DBS ready. Woo! Takes him down. Zuko does get taken out. Wancho is all of a sudden a solo. And I think we have two solos in this building. Reality gets taken out. It's going to be Wancho against a full team of Dark Esports members. Sports are going to push over here. They're going to harass these teams a little bit. The DBSs are coming in hot. Mazex is getting ready to try to defend this position. Nice shots on Ganja. Oh, but he doesn't get the knock. Oh, no. Crow pops up and gets the knock. Crow's the last one from Mazexis here. And that is going to be it. And it looks like Cardi chose the third party right then and there to get the squad wipe on Mazexis. We'll safely get into an area. Go, and they are able to get in position here. Nice job, T-Boba. Although they're in the low ground, they took minimal damage on their way up. They get big props for that. And that's a double knock. Oh my goodness. Ninja. And it was the DBS. It was the G36 in the distance from Ninja and the DBS from Spoity. And Dark Esports, they're faltering a little bit here. I'm gonna put up a total of 4 kills on their way to that chicken dinner. Nice job to them. Second place goes to Dark Esports, putting up a total of 11 kills. And third place is Nucleotide Vendetta with 5. Great round in the books there, guys. Again, all of those teams in that top 4 situation, top 5 maybe even. Oh no, it was top 4 because Mazexis was the 5th place. They were all community teams. So the community teams did end up outlasting the pro teams in this round 4 here. All right, so Inactive from Azexis gets it going allowable with 4 defeats. All right, guys, we are starting up on the 5th and final round of the night. Let's see what we have here. Playing path is going to be on the north side. And you can see it is coming in from east to west. And places like Los Leones will be a little tough to reach. Puerto Paraiso probably out of zone. And it'll be interesting to see. All right, so teams are going to be jumping out right now. Let's let them jump out. We got a few going into Azahar right now. It looks like it is going to be AX4 and... what team is that over there? AX4, 412, and one other squad, I believe. Mazexis. Oh, Azahar is going to be interesting. There we go. We already have Mazexis starting out, getting a knock on someone. All right, let's go in and check this out, guys. All right, so Mazexis against 412 over here. Looking good. All right, so Everest gets the knock on Yusuf. Oh, K-Bax gets the knock on Everest. Goes for the thirst, does get it, but K-Bax goes down right afterwards. Bubale is the last one and gets shotty to the body. All right. All right, so let's have a look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. I know where I'm going to next. Look at the west side of the map over there. Super Lazy Reflex, among others out here. Nucleotide Vendetta, Reality, all close to one another. Oh, we have one solo member on Team 1 who didn't get to his squad. GCR. Oh no, that's tough to see. Wheezy, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. There is a 5-minute delay on the broadcast. Just be aware, everyone. I do my best to respond to most folks in chat, but sometimes it takes a little bit. All right, so this fight was not quite popping off as I expected. Let's go back over to Mezexis, who do have After Freedom next to them, and there may be something going on over here with them. All right, so nothing happening just yet here. It does look like Mezexis decides to move on. All right, Thirsty Island and Glacier Esports coming close to one another. That's what we're going to check out next. And Glacier's missing that last member. My Independence Day plans are to relax and enjoy my day off, Winter. I got 2 days off, that Monday and Tuesday, and I am happy about it. Oh, we're actually... These are going to take place on that 4th, actually, the next set of these. So that's going to be cool. Hope y'all are ready for that. Make sure you mark it on your map. All right, so zone is being shown once again. And as expected, it's taking a little bit of time for these fights to develop. Venom on Dashy. We also have N Hyper in a fight right now. GK looking at Passion Fruit. And these guys have been having battles left and right here today. Koi moving up. Zuko's down. Wancho and Valak are getting ready to defend this hill. Sixless is not immediately with them. Not sure where Sixless is right now. He's not in the area. Oh, Wancho goes down. Valak does take down Koi. Where is Sixless? Oh, man. He is not in the area at all. Sixless was way away from the squad. Maybe jumped a little bit late. Well, Passion Fruit will survive on Sixless's shoulders, at least. On the shoulders of Sixless. That's how I should phrase that. Salty Witch, good to see you. Thanks for coming out. All right, so Zuko will get thirsted. Passion Fruit down to just one member now. Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper. Venom taking shots at Thirsty Island as they are heading away from the compound. Fro just took a bit of damage, just barely holding on right now, trying to get out of this situation alive. Can they do it? I don't know. Maybe. Has cover, though, even if they do go down here. All right, so wanted vigilantes are in a fight right now, too. Let's go jump to that next. You see, Payne is down over here. Just is right nearby. Ozzy and Zed trading shots. Ozzy comes out, gets some good damage. Ozzy's teammate, Guo, comes in the area, helps him out. And that support is so necessary. Christy, good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Christy, OP manager. OP. All right, Just is getting taken out one by one. PN is not going for the res. Oh, no. PN did get the res off on Icy. Excuse me. And let's see. PN's going to try to throw a nade over here. It could be effective if he times it right, but I don't know. Chopper's not going to be able to get us. It's Icy and PN getting ready to defend this other side of the compound. And that is it. One of Vigilantes will get that quick squad wipe on Just. All right, let's go see. Sixless is getting surrounded by N Hyper. What is going on? N Hyper is just sniffing out passion fruit here. It doesn't look like there are worries here. Ooh, Dark against Super Lazy Reflex. That may, I think that's a rematch from earlier last match. Maybe not. Can't remember if they had a fight that last round or not. But you see White LG and XZZ are down. Dark is pushing in hot. La 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 is the last one standing. Oh no. And that is it. Super Lazy Reflex will get taken out by Dark Esports. Super Lazy Reflex, the team that came out strong to grab 2 in a row to begin this, are taken out early in 2 rounds, in round 4 and 5 now. Dark, good job to them. They're playing this pretty well tonight, I gotta say. All right, so that's what this next zone is looking like. You can see the zone is kind of moving over towards Pozo's side. Fishy is taking shots at N Hyper right now. Or in their direction at least. Here we go. Rin just took a bit of damage. And we got a few fights popping off out here. Rin getting hit hard. Koi gets knocked. It's a third party from After Freedom. Oh, Rin goes down. All right, so going to be just Fs and GK left. All right, one of Vigilantes against AX4. That's that area we just left. AX4 immediately gets smokes out there to start getting their teammates picked up. Here we go. Rich goes down. One of Vigilantes comes in hot. Zeus is going to come in, try to help out his teammate. He actually decides to turn around. Yo, Sixless is still in this area. He's just hanging out in that compound, just staying low. Patron goes down. Guo with some good shots. Guo does go down. Tane goes down afterwards. Zeus in the distance getting some great damage out there. And all of a sudden, AX4 down to just one member. They're gonna, one of Vigilantes are gonna get healed up right away. Payne and Guo are both gonna get picked up. Zeus re-peaks, gets hit hard. All right, Ozzy's just going to push this now. Will Sixless decide to strike? That's my question. Ozzy will get the squad wipe on after Freedom, and Sixless is just watching using that third person. I like it. And just curious, chat, you can't see people's pets, right? I'm pretty sure that those are not visible. I have a bird on my character. I'm pretty sure it's not visible. So that's not going to give away Sixless' position, right? Oh, Sixless decides to strike, gets the knock on Guo, and immediately backs off. Here we go, and Sixless will get full sent on and taken out. Good try to him as a solo. All right, next zone. Let's have a look and see what it's giving these teams. So as of right now, Dark Esports looking really good in the center, and Hyper coming in on the edge from the north side. GK may have a little bit of craziness to deal with soon. Oh, GK is in trouble, needs to get in cover. They throw nades at each other, I love it. Oh, third party coming in. Oh no, that's not even a third party. That's the other Dark Esports members up top. Reality against Glacier Esports is happening right now. Dark, it's Ganja and Amrit here. And the other two members of Dark are not in the best position up there. Although, if Hyper does stick their head out on this northeast north side, they'll be an easy knock. So GK and Fs are going to keep their head low in here. They're going to smoke the area out. I like this a lot. It's a good way to play it. I believe Fs is visible. No, he's not actually. Nice nade from Fs. But you see, as soon as he goes out of the smoke, he starts getting lit up. GK, I think, is visible from over here right now. Yup, as I thought, GK starts getting hit hard there. Needs to start healing right away. And here come the other members of Dark to support their down teammates. Or their down teammate. GK got hit in the back as he was trying to go building to building. One of Vigilantes against Mazexis going on here. FS gets hit hard by Naomi. They are holding on strong, though. I got to give them credit for that. Amrit goes down. GK with a quick counter. Needs to heal up right away. And does get that heal off. And Hyper could definitely win this fight. It's possible. They just have to play it smart. Thirsty Island are coming up from behind now. Behind that last member of Dark Esports. Or not that last member, but that member holding on to that angle. We'll see if they're able to catch them out in the open and get a good angle. And Mazexis actually got taken out. I believe it was one of Vigilantes that took them out. Yeah, I was going to try to jump that fight next, but Mazexis no longer in the match. Top 8 situation here, folks. The next zone just shifted. And that's what we're looking at right now, guys. It's looking very interesting here. Very interesting. These teams that are in this area we're looking at right now can stay right where they are. They don't have to start moving just yet. And I gotta say, N-Hyper are doing a heck of a job extending this fight. They are not going down easy. We have another team coming in towards the southwest over there. Pain gets knocked by Dark Noob, and Noob will get that quick knock and thirst. Dark Noob gets lit up by Fishy, and that is definitely going to benefit N-Hyper down there. It's a 2v2 situation now. Oh, Nucleotide Vendetta and Reality are fighting it out over there. Good shots from Kabir. Does he get the knock on Thoughty? Not quite able to. Good angle Nucleotide Vendetta has here. They're actually only a 3-member squad right now. And they're going to push this. Madioso coming in hot. Has his teammate backing him here. This is the perfect time to throw some nades into that mix. Thoughty goes down. And I like how Nucleotide Vendetta is playing this. Chapo's in the vehicle. AFK, potentially. Yes, I think Chapo's AFK. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's just being real sneaky. Real ninja-like. Oh, and that's it. Gets seen by Madioso. Nice job there by Nucleotide Vendetta. Strong push. All right, one of Vigilante's getting good damage on Thirsty Island. Dashy is down, but should be able to get picked up. Meanwhile, over here, N-Hyper is getting third-partied by that same team, one of Vigilante's. We got Try Us in the distance right now. I really want to see who's going to win this fight between Dark Esports and N-Hyper. They are just kind of waiting each other out, but they're both going to have to start moving soon. It's 5th stage. And that blue is going to hit hard once it overruns this area. Here comes Ganja. He's going to push this. Oh, the pump shotty! No DBS needed. Love that. That is actually one of my favorite shotties there. The pump shotty. GK making it look easy to use. Does go down. It's a 1v1 to decide this one with Fs against Naomi. And who's going to win this one? Naomi with, or excuse me, Fs with the M4 takes out Naomi. N-Hyper wins the fight. Nice job to them. Ozzy against Noob. One of Vigilante's holding on to a nice high ground right now. All right, Try Us. We'll get squad wiped. One of Vigilante's looking good right now, right in the middle of this current zone. And Hyper's fighting it out with Nucleotide Vendetta. GK took a bit of damage, but able to recover. All right, just showing the zone right now. As you guys can see, one of Vigilantes are absolutely blessed with this current zone. T-Boba is trying to come in and get a little bit of position here out on the edge of this mountain. Oh, Spoity not able to blow that vehicle up. Does go down to Guo up top. The rest of T-Boba are still alive, though. GK goes down to the blue. And N-Hyper definitely in a bit of trouble out here. GK is not going to be able to get picked up. Most he can do is drop some meds for F's here. And F's trying to heal through that. Oh, it took a little too long to get that med kit off. N-Hyper will take 4th place. So here we go, folks. It's going to be Wanted Vigilantes, T-Boba, and Thirsty Island in this top 3 situation on the final map. And these teams need to find a way. Oh, good shots from Ozzy. Takes down Molly. These teams need to find a way to unseat one of Vigilantes from the high ground that they're holding on to. It's definitely easier said than done, though. Imran, last one standing. Oh, no, Ninja is up, too. He just got picked up. The DBS against Guo. Good shots from Imran. And I believe Fishy will get Imran taken down, or Molly taken down. No, never mind. Didn't get a knock there at all. It was Ninja that went down. Ozzy's coming in hot now from the low ground. And Fishy goes down. Oh, Imran just lit up Ozzy there. Through the smoke. Imran needs to focus on getting this res off. Absolutely needs to get this off if they want a chance to win this fight. And this is, you know, this is going to benefit is Thirsty Island. Look at that. There's still a full team over there. Meanwhile, Ozzy's trying to scramble to get the res off on Fishy. Thirsty Island are just going to coast in here, grab the very middle of zone, get a little bit of high ground, and I think they're in a great position to win this here. Ooh, Imran gets lit up by Ozzy. And blue zone is going to close here. Ozzy and Fishy decide to push this. Fishy's down. Ozzy goes down right afterwards. And Thirsty Island takes advantage of that. Molly's the last one. And it is going to be a win for Thirsty Island. Nice job to them. Way to come in and just take what the zone gave them. Take what one of Vigilantes gave them. Because one of Vigilantes gave up that high ground to try to push T-Boba down there. And it really ended up working out for Thirsty Island. They'll drop 3 kills on their way to that first place finish. T-Boba comes in second also with 3. Wanted Vigilantes. Ozzy putting up 12 kills. My goodness. Look at that. That is 23 kills total for that squad? Wow. Wanted Vigilantes came out strong that round, winning a ton of fights. That's what? 5 squad wipes? 5.5 squad wipes for them? Calm down, Wanted Vigilantes. Only $100 prize pool. Jeez. That's a lot of kills, though, right there. That is definitely a strong performance. Even though they took 3rd place, they absolutely went off. 20 bomb. Whew. All right, so Ozzy, as expected, gets a Going Loud award for Wanted Vigilantes with 12 kills. Guo Liang gets the best companion with 3 revives. And NZZ from Thirsty Island will get the final elimination for the win. 23 kills to end it. 23 kills. Wanted Vigilantes. They absolutely were going off that round. That high ground that they grabbed near the end was absolutely beneficial for them. But they had a bunch of kills even before that. They were taking on and winning fights throughout that whole match. So nice job to them. I would not be surprised to see them up on top after that. Although I don't really know. We don't have live scoring going on. We will see the results afterwards. But putting up 20 kills, the way that this point system works, obviously you don't get as much as you used to for placement points. It is the kills that really do a lot for you in terms of you know, helping you out with points and placement and things like that. So I do believe that is really going to benefit one of Vigilantes a lot, that last 20 bomb. It could even help them overtake, you know, whatever team that was just ahead of them. Maybe the difference between a fourth place finish and a second place finish. We'll have to see. Those results will be put out here later tonight, though, in the PMCI Discord server. If you're curious, if you want to join that server, see what's going on in there, see what's going on with the events, maybe get your team signed up, make sure you join the Discord server. It is in the video description below, discord.gg/PMCI2023. Absolutely recommend you join in that server if you're not already. But yeah, guys, that about concludes the scrims tonight. This was an awesome set of matches. The first time I've ever seen a Karakin match in scrimmages, and it was not a disappointment at all. Love what we saw. This is going to be a normal staple leading up to the next PMCI tournament that's going to be in October. So you guys can expect to see this on Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern time, week in and week out throughout the summer. So glad to be here for this, guys. Glad to be on coverage for it. Shout out to the PMCI crew. They do a fantastic job organizing this and setting things up. Much love to Scar, Texas, Melody, Yogi. Am I missing anyone? Zay. Yeah, don't want to forget anybody. But yeah, guys, GG's. Thank you all so much for coming out. We're gonna play the highlights on our way out here tonight. If you've not already, make sure you hit that like button on the stream. Would absolutely appreciate your support of that. And if you're new to the channel, most importantly, if you enjoy the content and the commentary, make sure you hit that sub button. All we cover on this channel is competitive PUBG mobile content. Always some type of crazy events, some type of crazy action here to be found on this stream. So definitely make sure you're subbed. Also, guys, I'll be on Twitch here afterwards. Once we finish this up, I'll be doing some Clash of Clans hits. Maybe some of you guys play Clash, maybe you don't. Either way, it's a lot of fun. We enjoy ourselves. We're in real time, no delay. Would love to have you there hanging out with us, and we'll be doing maybe some Apex Legends afterwards. So definitely come and check it out if you're not already. Twitch.tv/BeansBrigade. And yeah, guys, we will see you all next time. All right, have a great night. Take it easy. Later. Christy, OP manager, OP. All right, Just is getting taken out one by one. PN is not going for the res. Oh no, PN did get the res off on Icy, excuse me. Let's see, PN's gonna try to throw a nade over here. It could be effective if he times it right, but I don't know. Chopper's not gonna be able to get us. It's Icy and PN getting ready to defend this other side of the compound, and that is it. One of Vigilantes will get that quick squad wipe on Just. It doesn't look like there are worries here. Ooh, Dark against Super Lazy Reflex. I think that's a rematch from earlier last match. Maybe not. Can't remember if they had a fight that last round or not. You see White LG and XZZ are down. Dark is pushing in hot. La 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 is the last one standing. Oh no. And that is it. Super Lazy Reflex will get taken out by Dark Esports. Super Lazy Reflex, the team that came out strong to grab 2 in a row to begin this, are taken out early in 2 rounds, in round 4 and 5 now. Pain and Guo are both going to get picked up. Zeus repeaks, gets hit hard. All right, Ozzy's just going to push this now. Will Sixless decide to strike? That's my question. Ozzy will get the squad wipe on after Freedom, and Sixless is just watching using that third person. I like it. Squad right now. And they're going to push this. Madioso coming in hot. Has his teammate backing him here. This is the perfect time to throw some nades into that mix. Thought he goes down. I like how Nucleotide Vendetta is playing this. Chapo's in the vehicle. AFK, potentially. Yes, I think Chapo's AFK. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's just being real sneaky. Real ninja-like. Oh, and that's it. Gets seen by Marioso. Nice job there by Nucleotide Vendetta. Strong push. They are just kind of waiting each other out, but they're both going to have to start moving soon. It's 5th stage, and that blue is going to hit hard once it overruns this area. Here comes Ganja. He's going to push this. Oh, the pump shotty! No DBS needed. Love that. That is actually one of my favorite shotties there, the pump shotty. GK making it look easy to use. Does go down. It's a 1v1 to decide this one with Fs against Naomi. And who's going to win this one? Naomi Fs with the M4 takes out Naomi. And Hyper wins the fight. Nice job to them. Ooh, Imran gets lit up by Ozzy. And Blue Zone is going to close here. Ozzy and Fishy decide to push this. Fishy's down. Ozzy goes down right afterwards. And Thirsty Island takes advantage of that. Molly's the last one. And it is going to be a win for Thirsty Island. Nice job to them. Way to come in and just take what the zone gave them. Take what one of Vigilantes gave them. Because one of Vigilantes gave up that high ground to try to push T-Boba down there, and it really ended up working out for Thirsty Island. They'll drop 3 kills on their way to that first place finish.